Hello Internet, I'm Chrissy Duffy, and this is a Fiverr commission I got from, oh god, I've no idea how to pronounce this. It's TNGTheArtist. That's how it's spelled, all one word. They wanted a chibi of themselves as in kind of like a metal punk kind of style, and so they were actually very nice. Like, they couldn't give me any picture references, like, not that many, but they were able to, like, write down specifically what they wanted. Clothes, like, t-shirt with a skull on it, arm gauntlets with spikes, and they told me what colors they wanted it to be. And then they handed me, 2 references, art style-wise, and then 1 photo reference of themselves, which I don't pop up here, I don't believe. Like, I do know, like, I copy, like, the references in for, skin tone. Because I do have a lot of trouble with, getting skin tones that, like, look right. And this is actually probably, I don't draw, like, certain specific kinds of shoes. Like, it's one of the few times, like, I've drawn Skechers. She specifically asked for Skechers, so I went and I looked up references of Skechers, because I've drawn them, like, before, but not really. So this is something new for me. But yeah, if you want a chibi of yourself, you check out my Fiverr. That link is down below, and that order is active. That gig is active. You can also, there's like a thing for voice acting that should still be active. I'll have to check on it. I have the last couple of times, like, I'll get messages on Fiverr, like, it's been months, but they've been, like, spam messages from people who are just like, hey, we need you to make an account with Upwork using your social and stuff, but give us access to it. Those kind of, like, weird spam messages, so I just, like, report them. And so I haven't gotten, like, any, like, legit messages from Fiverr in a minute, so I get happy when I actually do. She didn't want, like, the star on the checker shoe, so for that symbol, I made it a skull. And actually, now that I think about it, the last time I think I drew an actual Skechers shoe, kind of sneaker, is, I don't know if any of you have seen it, I did Jasmine as a Pokemon trainer, and I gave her Skechers style shoes. And so yeah, I think that was the last time I drew kind of like Skechers style, like tennis shoe, sneakers, whatever you want to call them. But I had like a blast, and I actually got this done a lot quicker. It normally takes me 6 some hours to do one of these, but I was actually able to get it done within 2 hours, which is good because like I only got paid $5 for it. They left a tip, which is nice. It helps, you know, put gas in my car and food. And considering I now need to hire a mechanic to fix my car to get it to pass emissions, that money is very helpful. I am a broke person. I work overtime and still have no savings. And struggle to pay these bills. I wish I could make art for a living. But my art doesn't sell. Unfortunately. It hasn't been selling, and I'm not that good at, like, self-promotion. So we're just doing things. And as you can see, like, when I go back to, like, zoom out, I do have a habit of putting my pens or pencils in my mouth. So, please note, I may have a pen that you can borrow, but I'm not letting you touch it. Because, like, yeah, I always have a pen or a pencil, but my habit is to put them in my mouth, like, when I have to, like, go and do anything. It's just a habit. So when I'm out and I'm wearing a mask, it becomes a problem because I'm just like, where am I going to put this pen? I can't put it in my mouth. So I've begun tucking it, like, behind my ear underneath my mask when, like, I'm outside or, like, I'm at work drawing. But, yeah, it is a habit. And you can see my little Tails doll. It's actually a backpack. He has a little zipper. You can put some things in him. And he's cute and stuffed. And I bought him at a flea market for $25. Was it probably too expensive? Maybe, but he was definitely worth it. And I love him, so no regrets. And you can see my boyfriend coming around and giving comments and critiquing my work because we're both art people, but he's 3D art and I'm 2D. So currently he's watching anime. His arm also hurts. We recently got our COVID-19 vaccines today, so both of us have sore arms, but I'm trying to record and get things up and running before everything needs to be done. So I'm rendering like 7 videos right now, and then yeah. And so I have a huge mermaid project that's gonna start on the 1st. This video will come out first. So if you love mermaids, please subscribe to see those, hit all the buttons and stuff. I already have the first 8 days rendered, and I'm rendering more, and yeah. And then if you love Sonic, I have a whole Sonic themed month coming in June for Sonic's 30th anniversary. I have 2 of those videos recorded, but they still need to be edited, and one of them is an hour long. So if you love Sonic, come see the huge project I have done, I have planned, and I'm still working on. And I've been working on both of these projects. The Sonic June I've been working on since January, and then the Mermaid project I've been working on since February. They are a lot, and I am ready to collapse. I had plans to start doing Let's Plays again this year, but between working full-time and then all of this, like, I should be folding these clothes, I need to wash dishes in the kitchen, but I'm just like, I'm trying to pull through and get all these projects done, do the editing and all that. I should probably go through and edit those 2 videos that are like an hour and half an hour long. So yeah, that's fun. But yeah, stay safe, stay happy. Inking the shoe. I was so nervous with those laces, guys. Like, shoelaces, when you have like things crisscrossing, they're super fun to draw, but I always get nervous like when I have to ink them, because I'm just like, what if I ink the wrong part? Luckily, I'm on computer, so a lot of times like I'll ink them on a different layer in case I fuck up, so I don't have to like erase everything. But yeah, it takes a minute, and then coloring is just a whole nother difficult level, because I'm just like, wait, which one is this? So if I ever have to do 2 different color laces, I'm doomed. But like, I had fun drawing the shoes and all that. And then I have to go through and like clean up some lines. And that's my koozie, because like the AC unit is like right above where I work, so it blows right on top of me, and you can see like what my thing is, as I'm just like, I need some color references. So I'm just like, skin tone, just making sure I have all that. So I often, like, for references, I'm just like, copy and paste skin tone. And then adjust later if need be. Because, like, I often have trouble with skin tone, so I'm just like, let's just pick what we can and make sure my colors are right and not fucked up. This is one of the few times, like, because I'll do like the select the area and then expand and then paste and go through and like get any like little corners missed, because like it makes the coloring process go a lot quicker, which is helpful instead of like coloring it in like you have a crayon or color pencil. But yeah, and then come through and get all these little spots. And then, like, I had some trouble. I'm just like, gotta look through all of these, like, little things with these laces. And then we have our skull. I'm pretty sure I made the skull like a lighter gray. I'm not sure if I added purple to it. It doesn't look like I did. Because, like, sometimes I'll do that just so, like, it's not pure white. Making sure the gauntlets are on their own layer. because I do like put everything on its own layer, because I like to make sure it's where it should be. And then certain colors I'm just like must have here. And then this part I wanted it to be kind of like clear, see-through-y, and still like have that color. So I had to like change some things around. And then this is just so like I turned off the background layer, just so like I can see what has color, what doesn't. Make it easier, because you know, like you'll have like a PNG. You won't, for like if you have like a JPEG where the colors, the background colors, all the same color, you won't always see these little spots that have been missed, like you will if your background is gone. So yeah, that's the thing I do. And then fingernails. I don't always color fingernails or draw fingernails because like they'll sometimes look weird. But I felt for this pose like fingernails were definitely needed. So yeah. And then going through and getting all the spots of my laces. I wanted to make sure the gray that those laces were was like a different gray. Like a slightly different like black gray. So, and then eyes. I spend a lot of time on eyes trying to make sure they sparkle. They have some life in there. So I spend like a lot of time on there usually. But yeah, this is pretty much it. There's like a few like little tweaks I make while it's still recording. And so yeah, hopefully everyone stays great. Links to everything are down below. And thank you, TNGTheArtist, for the commission on Fiverr. And this is just me changing the skin tone slightly, because my boyfriend's just like, I don't really like that skin tone. It looks too light. So, we changed it a little bit. And so yeah, have a lovely day. Stay safe. Wear your mask when you go outside and deal with people. We don't know where those people have been. And yeah. Bye bye!